Okay, so this is ground zero. I'm probably going to play a small period of this game and just see how it goes, and then I will be yeah, just giving my honest opinion. So let's just jump straight into it. So I've got easy, normal, or hard. I'll play normal, and I'm gonna play. I like that there's a puzzle difficulty. That's great. I'm gonna play easy puzzles because I'm a pleb and I hate puzzles. So.
The Transcontinental Union's military briefing is now in session. State your names for the record.
Tang Soyeon.
Evan Fielding.
Ranks.
Captain, 13th Special Mission Brigade.
Decapitation unit.
Correct.
Lieutenant C. Jairu.
Relevant skills.
Close quarters combat, excellent weapons proficiency and marksmanship. Native Korean, fluent English.
Expert technician, mechanic, and medic. I speak English, French.
The audio is quiet for me as well, by the way. Sorry.
Not really too much Korean, sir. But I can learn along the way.
Professionalism feeling.
Sorry, sir.
Confirm your mission objectives for the board clearly into the microphone.
At 7:52 a.m. on July 26th, a meteor with unusual signature struck Daejeon. Objective 1 is to travel to Busan and retrieve black box data on the atmospheric conditions since impact. Objective 2 is to travel to Daejeon and investigate the impact site. Objective 3 is to await instruction on how to clear out the radiation and other contaminants and coordinate appropriate evac.
DuPont, provide status report on the conditions in the hot zone.
Cloud cover around Daejeon has become denser over the last 48 hours. Visibility is low within a 200-kilometer radius of the impact site.
In miles.
About 125 miles. Aftershocks are reported around the country. Air quality is low and considered inhospitable. Breathing apparatus will be provided. We expect most life forms will be dead by now, but lethal arms will be provided in case of hostile encounters.
Hostile encounters?
Fragments of transmissions were received at the start of the impact that seemed to mention animal attacks. None have been received since the first 72 hours since the meteor hit.
We have no assurances of your safety for this mission. No backup will be provided. This is a classified mission at the highest level. Due to hostile conditions, we can't guarantee extraction after your objectives are complete.
Understood.
If it comes to that, we'll find our own way out. How hard could it be?
Second warning, Fielding. Land landing will be at 3 a.m. local time on Gamcheon Beach. Keep in touch with your...
This guy's catching all the warnings.
...throughout your mission. We expect regular updates and a swift resolution.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the audio should have adjusted that much. A catastrophic meteor strike has wiped out South Korea, leaving it a dead and desolate wasteland. Little life remains. Something terrible has spread from the impact. The mission is to uncover what might have survived the meteor strike, what it spreads, and what threat it poses to the rest of the world. Okay. Round 0. I'll turn the volume up a little bit more if I can in a sec. Keep in mind though, this is a this is not a release game, like I said, so it might just have changes to do here and there with the audio, things like that. It looks pretty cool though. I love the retro style to it. Big fan of these kind of games. Is it a zombie game? I think it's a bit of a mix. I think you'll soon sort of see. I've seen some images for this and it looks fantastic. Yeah, it's a mix of all sorts of things, I believe. Definitely some inspo from sort of old Resident Evil, for sure, from what I've seen of it. But as usual, like, I kind of leave most things relatively unaware, you know. I like going into it being clueless. You lost your streak, Vixie? Were you here on last Friday?
본부 장대리입니다. 필딩 중위와 함께 해변에 착륙했습니다. 조용해 보입니다. 정보를 더 얻고 다시 보고드리겠습니다.
How you feeling, Saoyun? You good?
I'm fine, thank you, Evan. I'll head to the lighthouse. You see if you can find a way to get the power on. The station should be just beyond the cliffs. Let's go. We've got no time to waste.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there. Let's finalize our plan before you go charging off into, whatever's going on around here.
I'm sorry, Vixie.
Okay, you see that building over there? That's Yongdo Lighthouse. There's a black box in the tower that holds the meteorological data for the past 2 months. Air quality, toxicity levels, radiation. It should give HQ better insight into the state of the impact site.
All right, then. How do we do that?
The first step is to reach Kamcheon village, then find a way up to the lighthouse from there. In the meantime, I could do with you getting the power working on the mainland.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see if I can also find a way to get the train line up and running from here to Daejeon. There should be enough power to get everything online. Beats walking 125 miles, eh?
Maybe it could help with evacuation. There could be survivors along the way.
Yeah, sure, Saoyun. I believe in miracles.
Do you see those growths there on the beach? Did your government brief you on any potential anomalies?
They haven't told me shit. Take this gun, fly to Korea, don't ask questions, good luck, Godspeed. That's just how Canada rolls. Why? Do you know something I don't?
I'm not sure. There were rumors of strange distress calls shortly after the meteor hit, but interference from the dust cloud made it almost impossible to decipher the transmissions.
Well, that explains why we're here. So which way from here?
I think we should split up to cover more ground and see what we can learn about the incident. Straight ahead, you can follow the beach through the wrecked ships and up the trail. To the right is a trainway museum and park, which connects to the town through the underground shuttle tunnel. The beach is likely quicker, but it might be a little more perilous. The museum might take longer, but it's easy to traverse.
Tough call. Both sound like a blast. You take your pick.
That's cool. I like that it actually lets you pick. What do we think, guys? Amusement park or beach? Do you have any preferences? Guys reckon beach? Beach? Hey Ultra, welcome in, buddy. Oh wait, you've been here, haven't you? Sorry, you've been chilling. Amusement park, beach, beach, beach. Alright, I reckon the beach it will be. You could potentially message Twitch somehow, but I don't know if you're able to do that.
I'll take the beach. I want to get to the town as quickly as possible.
All right, then. You sure you don't want any backup? Safety in numbers and all that.
No, thank
Yes,
you.
please.
It'd be much quicker
Okay.
to do this in parallel. I'll check out those growths and keep you informed.
I didn't want
Let
to
me know
help
when you reach the power station.
Okay, if you're sure. I guess I'll enjoy checking out the tourist traps.
I need you to get there quickly. No time for sightseeing.
Yeah, all right, I know. This shit isn't gonna fix itself. I get it. I'll take my gun and myself this way. But seriously, if you need anything, give me a call.
You're all good, Ultra, no worries, man. Hope you're enjoying yourself, dude. Alright, I've got to say, first sort of glance at everything, very pleased. It's not super common that indie games have voice acting these days, so that makes me happy, straight off the bat. So F is flashlight, aiming. That's block. Okay. It's got that old feel to it, you know? And I imagine, obviously, I kind of assume a lot of indie games typically don't have a very large, you know, team often. So far, I'm really intrigued already. It's a dead body. It almost looks as if they were trying to escape from something. It's a corpse. The body is covered in some kind of thick slime or mucus. And this is really cool, man. badly decomposed corpse. The features are almost unrecognizable. It's an item. Will you take the pier gate key? Yes. Have to open your inventory. Ah, okay. Sweet. So it tells you your objective right here. No time to waste. Let's get through the beach. The path should be straight ahead. You got your vitals. D to heal in game. Got a Raptor L5 pistol, 7 in your magazine, 21 bullets spare. Got magnum ammo, knife. I don't know how to use the knife though. Okay, okay. We will of course go check around here real quick because we are a goblin and we like our loot. Stench is nearly unbearable. Yeah, I'd say the same about Bub. It almost looks as if they were trying to escape from something. Okay, alright. The sort of typical... Evan has gone off to search for survivors at the amusement park. I should go investigate the beach. Got you, got you. Welcome back, Sonia. How was Divinity? Use the pier gate. Okay. Investigate the beach. Ordinary concession stand, nothing of interest. The flesh of is rotting and has a foul odor. Definitely not something I want to touch. I really like the camera controls too, I'm not gonna lie with you. Okay, so we've got a map right here with a pink icon right there. That's fair enough. As long as there's nothing in the water, I'll be fine. Looks like they've given up on the ghost. The time of the death is likely to have been weeks or even months ago. You got a tukush? I think that's probably part of the intent. Shaking my head. I'm gonna just check the controls. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna turn the master volume back up. And I also want to see... How do you knife? Okay, I don't know how you knife. Maybe... we can just... Ah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Damn, some rapid knife attacks. Okay, that's fine. I think it's to accentuate the glutes, guys. It's a telescope for viewing faraway objects. Will you use it? Yes. The view of the power station over the Gamchun village. Okay. There's no time to stop and eat. I disagree. There's always time to stop and eat. It's one of those photo stand cutouts for kids. There must be some amusement parks mascots. Oh. Oh my god. Vitality serum, yes. Antibody, yes. Magnum ammo, yes. There's a useful looking document here. Scanning these with wrist gadget will disguise and archive them in my inventory. How do I do that? Oh. Simtech Genetics, page 1 out of 3. Simtech Genetics is proud to present the new line of medicinal serums. These concoctions have a variety of effects on the user, such as healing wounds and curing poison. Our serums are designed to be able to be inserted into most standard medical syringes, and then used to quickly apply medicine in the field and relative ease and effectiveness. This handbook serves as a guide to the different serums and their effects. Okay. Press space and any movement button to dodge in that direction. Okay. Oh god, it's teaching me how to fight. Damn, fancy Sonia. Happy for you. Good on ya. Good on ya. Aim your weapon. Oh yeah, it's definitely teaching me.
본부, 장대희입니다. 감천 해변가 부두 곳곳에 이상한 유기 물질이 자라고 있는 것을 발견했습니다. 제가 보기엔
So that's what happened to
해변에
Flipper.
떠돌려온 죽은 해양 생물을 먹고 자라는 것 같습니다. 다시 말씀해 주시겠습니까? 연결이 불안정합니다. 들립니까? 본부, 수신을 듣지 못했습니다. 다시 말씀 부탁드립니다. 본부, 수신을 이해할 수 없습니다. 저는 더 내륙으로 들어가 다시 연락하겠습니다. 그곳에서는 연결이 더 좋을 수 있습니다.
Whoa! What the? Oh god! Way! Oh.
Evan, are you there? I just killed a dog. Actually, 2 dogs.
I don't think they're
Yeah, I'm here,
dogs.
Sal Young. I'm just in the middle of something right now. What? Wait a minute. Killed 2 dogs? Were they rabid? Did they attack you? What the fuck happened?
I don't think they were really dogs.
I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about?
I mean, yes, they were dogs, but there was something really wrong with them. It was like a puppet. I don't know how to describe it. Like the corpse of a dog with one of those growths inside it.
Not in
I'm
Twitch
sure
chat,
if it
bub,
was still
surely.
alive or if it was that growth controlling it.
Okay, Sal Young, listen. You sure you don't want any help? You don't have to go it alone.
I'll be fine. Keep going to the power station, but keep your guard up. Something is really wrong with this place. Let's keep in touch. 대체 여기서 무슨 일이 벌어지고 있는 거야?
Damn. Scan bodies with G. Ooh, 29 genome points. How do I... Okay. Wasn't there a, Whoa. Very RE related, eh? Feral dogs seem to be viable carriers of the plant growth, acting as a vector or infection spreading. Or of infection spreading. Despite significant decomposition, they retain similar athletic ability to their living counterparts, though their behavior suggests a deviation from their expected instincts. The hosts cited have exhibited unusual movements that should not be feasible for the typical dog, lending credence to the hypothesis that any form of mutator splicing can lead to the parasitic growth attempting to control its host into performing actions that they would be indicative of another species entirely. This is cool, man. I love the animated sort of movement while we're reading the lore and whatnot of it. That's really cool. What breed is this? Chihuahua, for sure. They're annoying little shits. Yeah, I went there, buddy. I went there. What's this? Dear Diary, these writings were only ever meant for my eyes, but now it's no longer by choice. I've given up all hope of a rescue. It's been weeks since the meteor hit and nobody has come for us. I think we might be the only ones left in the country. The water is running out, food is rotten, every plant is dead, everyone is ill. Even this far from the impact, there's nothing left. I feel sick even thinking about how the rest of Korea has fared. I don't see any way out of this. I feel a more optimistic man would wait it out, perhaps another day, another week. I myself intend to walk into the sea and never return. Rest in peace, buddy. Let's make sure I reload. There we go. A whale. Holy crap. Whale. I don't know how he got there. Seems like even the marine ecosystem was impacted by the infestation. Oh god. That's really cool. I like the scanning ability. A little bit different, eh? Yes, we'll take that. Thank you. Magnum ammo, yes. What do we got here? No, from the Coast Guards. Chat. Signal's still out on all radios and cell phones. I've taken an MLB around the East Coast to check for survivors who are in charge while I'm gone. Keep making runs to the mainland. The rescue ship has a capacity of around 1,000 evacuees, but we need to start prioritizing healthy survivors with a good outlook over those with slim chances. I know it's tough to make this call. Use your best judgment. If that bastard police chief ever comes back, though I doubt he's got the balls to, kindly remind him that the munitions were meant for all of us. If he refuses, let him know he's going to rot in prison once the commission hears about this. But I don't take that fucker down myself. Yeah, you fucking tell him, bud. You tell him, chief. Just shave it all off, Brodo. Just become bald. Easy peasy. I was gonna say the exact same one, by the way, Major, but...
This is...
Stallion! That plant thing! I saw it! I saw that puppet thing!
Are you alright?
Bumpy.
Yeah, I'm good, I think. I don't know. Bad news. It affects people too.
Oh no.
People? You mean...
It seems like it's able to control anything that used to be alive. I'm telling you, Stallion, watch out. Look around you. This place is covered in bodies. This plant thing could be affecting any one of them. Dog, human, fucking whale, who knows what else. How many people live in Busan, Stallion?
4 million.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
4 million zombies, huh? Stay safe out there.
A fitness booster? I need one of those IRL. Hell yeah. How does one get one of these? What does this do? A booster drug that empowers the user's cardiovascular system and improves tissue strength, giving a boost of stamina and providing basic protection against damage. I can use it with the medical syringe. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh god. Oh great. Fire extinguisher? Why is there a fire extinguisher? Why do I need that? No. Oh great. Ah! Buddy? I want to see the files. Wait, no. Can I not access it from here? Am I being silly? Is that only option? Yeah. Host. Location first encountered, research vessel. That's cool. So maybe that will change depending on where you go, the sort of route you take. That's nice. This human corpse has been afflicted with plant growths. Despite being heavily damaged and subject due to decay, it appears to still be relatively capable of locomotive and sensory functions. The presence of a plant growth hormone and a mutated pathogen, both likely from the same source, seems to be working in tandem to control the physiology of this host. The plant growths have attached to the nervous system and are somehow aiding in synaptic and Musculoskeletal function for the corp. I can't seem to take that. I'm not sure why. Emergency storage. Beautiful. Yes, obviously I'm going to take the ammo. I love how she says there's nothing unusual, there's just looking like a dead body right there. Door is electronically locked. The sign on the door reads authorized personnel only. I could be an authorized personnel. I'm gonna get jump scared. Ooh. I hear it. Come on, fucker. I hear you. Woo! Critical shot. Got an achievement for that. Grey matter. Oh, it is fucking dark. Sailor's log 1 out of 2. We almost collided with a ferry about 30 kilometers south of Wando tonight. The vessel had its tracker turned off and even had its lamps dimmed. We were just barely able to swing starboard in time and narrowly avoid collision. We attempted to hail them, but they refused to answer. There haven't been any nearby distress signals, so I suspect it could be someone up to no good. A nearby submersible deployed in Gamtion's Coast Guard responded to our call for assistance and agreed to take a look. Luckily, this has been only a brief delay and we're still making good time to reach Moxium Island by tomorrow. It gives you a lot of health. Maybe it's just being kind to me for now. I see that, like, the shine. I don't know if it's just telling me to go into this room or if there is something here. My health's fine. Can I... No, I was gonna say, can I use... Well, I could use one if I need to. But... Oh! Hey, buddy. Alright, so we've got a dead end there. Beats me, Brodo, beats me. Okay, what do we got here then? Oh, more safe cracking explosive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. In that case, let me use one of those. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, cool. So one of... Ah. Okay. Yeah, I got you, I got you. Yeah, we'll take that. Valued customer, congratulations on your newly purchased a Strictly Safe model T36 secure item storage safe. Strictly Safe is the industry leader in safe and secure storage for your valuable items. Detailed below are some core features of your new purchase. 1. Content link. Our award-winning content link technology mirrors and synchronizes the contents of all safes the user owns, allowing an individual to access their complete storage from multiple locations. 2. Security. Your model will feature a state-of-the-art security system designed to keep the bad guys out. To disable security, a target value must be mathematically calculated using an exact number of button presses from left to right. Note that multiple solutions can exist for any given target value, and the safe will be unlocked as long as the target value is reached with the correct number of button presses. Mathematical operators are processed in the following order. First is x/, last is +. Strictly so, thank you for using our business and sincerely hope that you enjoy your new state-of-the-art. Right. Okay. Guessing that is it. Signal modulator. Signal modulator memorandum. We think we've finally developed a consistent method to transmit data to distant installations and settlements. Until now, the main problem has been that the intense amount of pollution and airborne debris makes traditional long-range communication methods impossible. Using a signal modulator, we were able to successfully transmit signals using short-range data uplink terminals. The modulator amplifies the intensity and range of the short-range signals, allowing them to pass through the atmospheric conditions and reach the destination intact. The modified data uplink allowed us to upload our data overseas for safekeeping, something that we have no doubt will strengthen our ground operations in the area and fortify our odds of survival. Though a modified data uplink terminal can be used indefinitely, the modulators are only able to enhance a single piece of equipment at a time. Therefore, to use a new data uplink terminal, you'll have to find a new one. So we have singular saves, basically. Got you. It will save now, sure. Okay, so that's a saving system. And then this is the... Compute the target value using exactly 4 buttons. A target value is 51. Oh. So how do you do that then? You drag... Oh, you just... Okay. My brain's not working. Can't... Oh, can you do that? Okay, I see. Safe-breaking explosives can be used to bypass the lock on a safe. However, the explosive will destroy any bonus items the safe contains. Items you have stored are ineffective. Ciphers will partially reveal the solution to the lock. So I do have an explosive. That's my... Oh, okay, so... I see. And if that... Does that just... Okay, that just literally exits that. That's fine. Okay. So just 59 minus 8 then. Okay, fair enough. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We can put stuff away. What do I want to put away? Maybe... Vitality serum, and then just keep the rest on us for now. Yeah, we'll do that. I probably should have saved then instead of, oh well. That's fine. Let's go. Equipment used to operate the ship is completely unusable in this current state. So this is a save room, basically. Cool. What about this stuff over here? God, that's bright. Monitor is using a display as a blank screen. There's a switch. Press it. Yes. I can barely see that, but yes. Wave computer system initializing. Boat integrity check. Damage to hull. Detective. Recommended evacuation. The anchor must be lowered before the emergency exit can unlock, releasing Okay. Oh, okay. Sweet. Tightly sealed. Are we gonna backtrack on ourselves? I'm gonna assume zombies can spawn. Whoa! You fucking bastard. Ow. Yeah, fuck. Use a heal. So that used 2 instead of just the 1. Okay, that's good to know though. All about learning. We've got to learn eventually, right? Wasn't this way either. It's all about getting used to controls as well. I imagine this probably would be easier on a controller, but I wanted to use mouse and keyboard for this. I wanted to learn a little bit, see how we do. Fitness booster again. What are you trying to insinuate here, game? Alarma will come in. You're 100% going to come to life. I've been here? Have you? Didn't think you'd said anything. Yes. We haven't talked in like 2 hours, so you can't blame me, bud. Wait. Missed the parry. Missed the parry. I was trying to parry. I wanted to learn. Fuck the parry. I do not parry in games. I'm terrible at it. Okay, so when did Llama last speak, guys? Probably should pop one of these, eh? I hear a lot of whas from Llama these days. Sounds like a fucking baby shaking my head. Oh. Okay, we're along this way. Wait, that's where we came. Did we not come in this way? Oh, I didn't. This is the way to go, I think. Holy moly. What is that? Infestation is heavy here. Whoa. Okay, we are going the right way. I'm just gonna... No, I can't do anything else here. Okay. Whoa, this is crazy. Where are we? What? It's locked. Oh, the music as well, very eerie. Very well done. But I say, man, I've had some really intriguing games sent to me by developers this year, and there hasn't been one I disliked yet, so I'm very glad that I've accepted the games that genuinely interest me. I did get sent a couple games that I have declined because, well, to put it frankly, they looked catastrophic, but yeah, that's that. Beach Cemetery. Yes, take the magnum ammo. Beautiful. Oh, good. Okay, so you can also lock onto the barrels too. I do like the auto lock thing. I think that probably... we're gonna have to do this, aren't we? See you, buddy. So explosives are probably not the best way to go about it if we can avoid them, because you're gonna miss those scans. Because the body obviously explodes. I feel like it's a mausoleum, there's no need to look inside. Of course there's a need, I'm inquisitive. Wait, am I low on ammo? Oh, I'm already low on ammo. Okay, I need to stop shooting everything. Oh dear, that's not what I want to see. We gotta stop killing everything. I gotta remember, it's kind of like Souls in that aspect. You don't have to kill every single enemy. This is how I am, though. I try to. Everything must die. Shit. Hey, buddy. Okay. Very handy that you didn't have a key on him, because if that was the end... Oh, no, 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 no. Right, a dog I'm not going to mess with. That I'm not going to outrun, I don't think. Ooh, what's going on? Yes, we'll take that. Oh, shit. Bro, I can't parry for the life of me. I thought I got the parry. Yeah, I can't. Damn, these knife flicks are insane. Jeez. Obtain a perfect quality genome sample. Got an achievement for that as well. Awesome. Just gonna pop this in there again and a little cheeky heal. Maybe find some ammo here. Something like that would be amazing. No, nothing at all. So I'm gonna tell you guys about one thing that's a little bit of a spoiler about this game. But I'm pretty sure I saw it in the images on the Steam page, if I'm not mistaken. At one point, there's a screenshot of a T-Rex that is literally like a mutated burning T-Rex, if I'm not mistaken. And it's another reason why this game intrigued me so much, because it just looked really fucking cool. So I was really intrigued by that, and there's some really cool stuff like in the screenshots of the Steam page and whatnot. So, whoa! Oh, hell yeah! That was pretty sick. I'll see if I can show you guys the screenshots after. What's the WTF about? It's a zombies game. It's over. There's no logic to zombies. Don't act like there's logic. Oh, what's this? Rows obliterated. Wait, no. What's that? Something on the floor. There we go. Flashbang. Let me do it. I think so. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about it. I just saw a screenshot. I believe was this game. Pretty sure. Hold right mouse. Oh. I gotta shoot that down. Huh? I can barely even see the bar. Okay, I like the mechanic, but I can legitimately hardly see the bar. I'm not sure if the devs want feedback, but that's not the easiest to see. What is this? Oh, okay, another save point. Sweet. Let's do 12 minus 2 was 10. I'll take that back out, and then I'm just gonna put the safe thingy in there. I'm not really using that. Fine. Yeah, I found that really hard to see personally, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if you guys saw it. It was a little like skill check, basically above where I'm aiming. It was really faded out. I didn't even see the first one. And yes, I am also questioning the pants over the pants thing. Like you guys were discussing earlier, I'm not really sure what's going on here. That's fine. That's fine. Let's first slight immunity. Let's put those together. That's it? That's all that's up here? Really? Well, that surprised me. Okay. So this one's a key, but I don't have a key. Where have I missed potential key? Oh, is it through here? It's tightly shut. Can't seem to do anything with this. No, I didn't. Didn't mean to do that. No! I can't go back down until it goes all the way to the top. Love the sky as well, by the way. Very, demonic, if you will. Okay, I don't really know where to go. Yeah, to be honest. Can I go? Nope. Where have I missed this key then? Or am I being a big dum-dum? Probably. I don't see where I could have missed it. Genuinely, I don't. Oh, I can't see these ones? Is that only if you use those? Hang on. Nope. Oh, Isabel. That's a different person entirely. Right. Sorry. Wasn't reading that. Yeah, I don't know where there's other enemies. Oops, wrong button. That's so cool. Unnecessarily cool. I love that. That's great. That's so cool. It reminds me of another game, but again, I don't really know what specifically. Where would the key be though? A little bit confused. How did I miss just a key lying around? I thought it would be on the rooftop, but I didn't see anything up there, and I thought I checked everything. Yeah, she's got a knife in her heels, which is pretty sick. Hey Gaza, welcome in. Not from Corky. Who's Corky? What? I'm confused. Corky doesn't ring a bell in my head. Let me climb this ladder. Sorry, that was me. The audio cut for a sec there. My apologies. Are zombies? It's probably been a long time. I feel like Corky does ring a bell. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. It does ring a bell. I don't know. It's been a long time. Hope you're keeping well. It does ring a bell. Yeah. It is. It sounds familiar to me. It's been a while. And I don't know the last person I played zombies with, honestly. That's a hell of a long time. Where the fuck is this key? It said earlier E to jump, so, or to vault, if you will. But if that's not the answer, what the fuck is the answer? I would figure it would just, like, be something to do with that, but it's not. 10 years or more? Fuck. A long time. That would explain that then. Yeah. I'm old now. My brain, I forget everything these days, to be honest with you. It's crazy. It's really good to see, right? Oh, when old friends pop in. That's so cool. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're taking care of yourself and everything. He's treating you alright and staying safe and whatnot. Decrepit ass. Rude. I do not know the answer here. I really don't know what the answer is here. I'm so fucking confused. It doesn't make sense. I don't think I can shoot it off. So, what the fuck do I do? Oh, I didn't even save before, I just... Oh, I did. Did I? Okay, yeah. So where is this fucking key? I have this, but this is a small key that can fit most padlocks, but it's not seeming to... Okay. Right. So basically, if you have an overflow invent, it can go in the bonus slots. That's why I couldn't... Pain! Oh... Also, I said Geza, didn't I? That's definitely Giza. I'm terrible. My fucking brain is not working today. Okay, so I can climb over that if I want. Fitness booster, sure. I'm just gonna whack it in there, sure. First aid kit, that sounds useful. Become an ancient like me. I've been ancient for a long time. I do remember a lot of names, like I'm really good at it generally, but when it's been like many years in between, you know, speaking to someone, I often... It'll probably bother me for the rest of the fucking day, because I will just be thinking and pondering and everything, and... Yeah, I hate forgetting anything. What's this? Save Kraken. I don't need it. I don't need it. I do like that... Oh, fuck. Okay. I do like that there is help for the puzzles, though, should you need them. Like, I'd be lying if I didn't sit here saying in my head over and over, Corky, Corky, Corky. It's starting to maybe ring a bell in my head, but we'll see. Yes, Silver, it's a very common ADHD thing as well. I have recently learned. Magnum ammo. Had to get the butt shot there, didn't you? What is that chicken breast? Holy moly. Those chickens have seen some shit. Oh fuck! What the hell? Oh! Who was that woman? Something seemed off with her. I'd better try and catch up with her anyway. Okay. Of course. What the fuck was that sound? First aid kit. Oh, 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 oh. Well then, didn't mean this. Fuck. Oh well. Kind of want that. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Combination of both, really. The older we get, we tend to forget things here and there, of course. Everyone's memory's different and whatnot. But yeah, ADHD is very, very common. Forgetting, misplacing, yada, yada, yada. Very, very common thing indeed. Talking over people, talking a lot, fidgeting, all those things are very common ADHD signs. Being unable to sit still, yada yada. But at the end of the day, of course, I am not here to diagnose anyone, nor can anyone diagnose themselves via Google. It is all about getting that checked out. That's why we have professionals out there. Self-diagnosing should not be a thing, my friends. Don't do it. Define sit still. Not having to fidget every few seconds or minutes, or you know, see if you can focus on one thing specifically without your mind wandering, or having to maybe scroll your phone or worry about something or whatever. Obviously I can't define that because it's going to vary from person to person. Like me, I can't sit still and just focus on one thing. I can't sit there directly looking at my TV and that's all I focus on. That is incredibly, incredibly hard for me. I have to multitask 99% of the time. So whether that's me sitting there watching TV with my phone in my hand, or I don't know, building Lego while doing it or something like that, or yeah, it could be a multitude of things really. There's a lot to look in this area. Door is locked. There's a keypad to the side. No idea. Who are you, Llama? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Readjusting can be part of it, yeah. Opening where fuel could be added. What? It won't let me do the... I didn't mean to do that either. It won't let me do the action. That's so annoying. What the heck? What is the action? Execute down enemies. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Okay, I think he's just glitched for some reason. Sure. Llama, shut your ass up, buddy. Mr. Attention. There's a discarded mobile phone here. I could scan it with my wrist gadget and extract some data out of it. Maybe it could be useful. True. Two texts, 4 images found. Hey, I saw your text earlier. Have you forgotten the code? This is the 3rd time you've forgotten. I'll send you a picture. Make sure that I save it to your phone for future reference. That's a nice fish. 746. Is it just those 3 digits, or is it potentially a 4th in there? Lock to move aside, okay. Damn, this is quite an extensive playthrough I'm allowed to do. Like, I'm allowed to play up to a certain point. I won't obviously mention what, just in case I'm not allowed to. But there's a decent amount of play here, and I believe even once I finish this area, there's another section I could have gone to look at. I probably won't, so I'll probably wait for a full game. Oh wow. I've got no way of doing this then. But yeah, there's quite a lot going on. It's cool. Lots of ways to go. This is log 2. No. The high-tech computer terminal currently locked and inoperable. It appears to have been airdropped fairly recently. Okay. Elevator is out of service. What the hell is that? You got back up? Nah, none of that, buddy. There's a ton of ways we can go here. Whoa, the creepy little hand there, that was cool. I've said it a couple times in the last hour, but again, kudos to the developers for this. Like, this is really well done. I'm really enjoying this. This isn't even the full game or anything. This is literally not even a release game yet. So they're clearly on the right path of creating what is a wonderful game. Like, genuinely. Oh, did we save? There we go. There's no time to eat right now. This lady doesn't understand who I am. Joe eats sloths here. Wait, no, not eat the sloths. Don't eat the sloths. The sloths are friends, not food. I meant... Never mind. Why is it just saved randomly? Now I'm concerned. Machine oil. Is that technically for the fuel, or is this for a generator or something? Door is locked and won't open. Also, I don't think I'm going to be playing too much more, not because I'm not enjoying the game, but I think, there's a keypad next to it. Again, 6 digits, I have no clue. I'm starting to feel pretty groggy. I think it's the exhaustion from yesterday and whatnot. Oh, what's happening?
Evan, this is Hyun. I'm at Kamcheon Station. It's one stop away from our meeting point. The subway tunnel should be a straight shot there. Do you reckon those trains are safe to ride on? They could really help us get around the city quickly.
Definitely not. No way. Are you kidding? The ground is super unstable since the meteor hit. Earthquakes, sinkholes, the works. If that train falls into the center of the fucking earth, I'd rather you weren't on it. But there is some good news. My team is pretty interested in that DNA you've extracted from those things. If you send them some juicy samples, they'd be willing to cut you a deal for some upgraded gear, shipped fast, first class. Better the genomes, better the offers. Think of it as, a little commission bonus.
Or a bribe.
Well, I guess that is another way of looking at it. But look, we need to find out what the hell is going on here. And they say those genome samples might have the answers. And I don't know how this shit works, but I'm gonna trust my gut and my team on this one. Besides, we need all the extra help we can get. Oh, and before I forget, if you want to actually trade in your points, you'll need to use one of our funky green computer thingies. You can't miss them. They unfold when you get close, like I don't know, like a Christmas present. You get my point. Anyway, we airdropped a bunch around the country.
Oh, I walked past one on the way into the station. It didn't work.
I'll tell my boys you're up for some trading, and they'll come online right away.
Fine.
Cool.
Look, I'll see you at the bridge to Busan once I'm finished at the lighthouse, and we can talk about it there.
Sure thing, Saoyun. I love our conversations.
How is it, Llama? Disappointed in that wording. I'm not going to read that out loud, but how is it? So you can upgrade stuff as well. Awesome. Alright, let's go back up to there. Get that upgrade if we can. I think Soto did it on Lethal as well. Lethal's the hardest, right? Or one of the hardest. Rather you than me, mate. Oh wow. Cool. Cypher, a small hacking device, partial... Wait. A small hacking tool capable of retrieving partial data from an item safe. This will partially reveal a safe lock's numerical solution. First aid kit, grenade, shotgun bullets, and magnum ammo. I'm gonna buy the ammo. So it says the costs here. I like this. This is cool. And I will save the rest of the points. If I was to guess silver, and by no means do I mean this in a disrespectful term, but the way I perceive it in a lot of games these days is if they're doing a sort of retro take, they often have those kind of cheesy lines and those cheesy sort of scenarios because it sort of fits in with that retro theme and retro genre. Obviously, I'm not trying to, you know, be negative towards the voice acting or anything, but that's how I perceive it. Maybe I'm wrong. But But yeah, a lot of games that I've played in recent years that have been retro themed, they often have those sort of cheesy storylines or cheesy dialogue or little jokes here and there and whatnot. So I'd like to think that is maybe part of it, but ultimately, if it's not, that's gonna sound like an ass. But that's how I would consider it, at least. But it's not a negative for me personally. Like I think the cheese and whatnot is good dialogue. I always enjoy them. So. Right, so I've got machine oil, I think it was. I don't know if that is specifically what the fuel is. I'm gonna go try. If it's not the fuel, I don't really know where else this is gonna go. Let's go have a look. I mean, I would just call it fuel, not machine oil, but here we are. Yeah, I don't know if it is. Use. You cannot use that here. Right. Where do you exactly use machine oil then? Oh, we can go down here. Did I go down here? Yeah, I came down here. Did you go through this door? Nope. No, we did not. Oh. Saxophones! Oh! Hey, buddy. Ooh, 12 gauge shotgun shells. Beautiful. Music by Jamie Jimin Park. Her music always puts me in a good mood, but I need to keep moving. See, it's dialogue like that. That makes me clarify my comment that I just said. Like, you don't need to have that comment in game, right? But it's a little bit cheesy just to the point it makes it quite fun. Hey, bud. What you doing up there? Just hanging out, I guess. I can't tell if I'm supposed to shoot him or not. No, I don't think so. Probably have to shoot him from this angle instead. Just like that, man. We've already gone through so many shots. Crazy. Let's switch to my knife, so I can kill him quite easy with my knife. I do not have enough space in my inventory. Toxic. I'm just gonna have to get rid of a medkit. Just gonna use it. I can't even use it. Okay, well that's depressing. Goodbye. The one negative about games with limited inventory space is that exactly. Door's locked from the other side. Map updated. Okay. BRB, no worries, take your time, mate. I'm probably not going to be on too much longer. Yeah, I think my head pain is coming back pretty strong. I also haven't taken a break in 4 hours either, so I will definitely be wrapping up shortly. Off from the other side. Yeah, it still needs fuel. Okay. That's the keypad, but we don't have said key. Can we examine the key? It does say arcade. Are we seeing an arcade? I tell you what, we didn't look down the other area, did we? Maybe there's stuff down this way. That could also be worth a look. Or we could not. I thought there was something else down there. Maybe not. I imagined it. I don't remember seeing an arcade though. Unless that's it there. What is this area? Is this the arcade? I thought this was a shop. Try them open with the right tool. Yeah, I don't have that either. Very, very, very RE, Silent Hill, Tormented Souls style. I love it. I love this kind of stuff, man. Okay, well this is the substation. There's gonna be an arcade though. Where am I missing the arcades? I thought I just explored every door. Did I not? That's a money exchange. The quick mart. It's a large art piece made of smaller segments in the shape of a fish. Each piece is uniquely colourful and ornate. It looks like you can jump up there, but I can't. To do that. If I have another look at those files. What if 674 746 746 674 maybe? Oh! Oh, come on, that's so misleading. Oh, devs, you're teasing me, man. It literally, it's a 6-digit number on the fucking lock. You can't do that to me. I'm sitting there the whole time thinking that there's 6 digits. I should have tried anyway, but I've played so many games where you have to have the full number across. So I was just kind of like expecting immediately, like, nah, that's a waste of time. There's no point trying that. Ugh. Not like we wasted too much time or anything. It's all good, but still, that's so cheeky, man. Frick. Alright, what do we got? I hope things are over up there. The entire city is in utter chaos. Ari and I found some more vials of that health serum. We learned that the blue one seems to boost the immune system. We save one for you when you get back. Hopefully it's enough to protect us all from succumbing to whatever this illness is. Be safe, Xiongming. We'll find a way for you soon. And there's also images. No images. No images, okay. That's cool, you can find text, images, or audio as well. Do not have enough space for the fitness booster? I do not. Wait, don't tell me that's all there is in here. Ah. Hello. Hello, chat. So, serum in there. Oh, what's this? Oh god, this guy looks menacing. What the hell? What the actual... Oh dear. Cool. Cool. I have enough space for that. Oh, okay. There's too many items, what the fuck? Okay, this is ridiculous. I legit have no items for anything. I don't know what to get rid of. Goodbye, medkit. I don't need you. I don't take damage. It's fine. There's a set of keys in the door. Oh my god. Are you kidding? What the fuck? I don't know what to destroy. Fucking flashbangs going then, I guess. But you can't get rid of the flashbang. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness me. Right. Great. Brilliant. Oh, that is strong. Oh, I didn't scan them, did I? Oops. Ruptured host. I'll have a look at that in just a second here. Okay, I actually reloaded enough ammo that I can now go and I have a spot, I think. So we'll go back. We don't need to go this way just yet. And that was just through here, I believe. I'm gonna take those keys. I just kind of wanted to progress. Like, I don't know how long these sections are. I wanted to progress to maybe see sort of a boss fight or like something else, you know, before we got to the point where I had to hop off. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that. I don't know how long they are. We've got a key ring. Please let me combine. Oh, you suck. Just put the key on the damn key ring. Does this lead out to the back alley here? Yeah, it does. Okay. That's infuriating. I don't mind it. Like, I'm not saying infuriating in an actual bad way. I don't mind the whole inventory management thing. I actually really like that in a game. But I just feel bad making people watch me run back and forth all the time. That's the only reason. I guess I feel... Ooh, ay, caramba. Buddy. Oh, what a rude dude. Alright, I'm gonna read that file as well. No, I'm not. Because I can't do it from this way. I've got to do it this way. The ruptured host. An example of significant mutation brought on by growth. This human body has been spliced and with what happens to be a cephalopod DNA. Most likely obtained by nearby fisheries or food vendors. The relatively low ratio of phytohormone? I'm not sure how you say that. To mutagen correlates with the increased level of mutation in the host. It's possible that the plant growth is more of the dominant mechanism in this organism. Without it, the pathogen is able to affect more radical changes in the genetic material. Okay. Guys, there's going to be ads in 30 seconds. I apologize if you get an ad. I do appreciate those of you that stick around. There are only 30 seconds of ads per hour, just an FYI. It's not too bad. Hydrocarbon Fluid. It's a magazine featuring horror video games. I would read it, but I have to focus on the mission. No, read it! So we now have machine fuel. Maybe that's what we need. Just an ordinary painting? Wait, it looks like something's behind it. Will you remove the painting? Yes. Oh, beautiful. What's this one? Antibody. No. Actually... yes. So I can put that straight in there. Why did I do that? My brain just baffles me sometimes. I'll keep the flashbang on me now that we don't have any meds or anything spare, because we've kind of screwed that up. I'm going to go get that thing real quick. I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to just check what's in the other room, because maybe it's a boss or something, and I have to see. Curiosity will get the better of me otherwise. Still poor quality, that's fine. Good quality. Yeah, nice. And I got a full invent again. Yes. Can I use the fuel now? Yeah, we can. There we are. I'm enjoying this game way too much. Like, genuinely. Alright, Silver, take care of yourself. Thank you very much. Thank you for hanging out as well. You have a good rest of your day. Drive home safe and whatnot. I'll catch you in a bizzle. See you later. Take it easy. Right, last but not least. We'll buy the extra magnum ammo, and I'm gonna buy the... I get a health kit instead. We'll be fine. Alright, just gonna see if it's like maybe a boss fight, maybe sort of another enemy or something like that. It might just be more continuation. But I think we've unlocked most of this area already. Could just be a save section, to be honest. We've done got a few things still to do. We need that. Probably a pair of bolt cutters, I imagine. Nonetheless, I still want to save. Cool. I don't know if it's this game or if it's another game, but I recently saw something and I don't know what it was for. I can't remember. It might be this game. But it was like, you know, if you play the demo or you play this in unreleased version or whatever, like it will still save to the main game when you play it in the future. So that was interesting, whatever that may have been. I can't remember if it was this or something else. So that's why I am saving and taking it a little bit more seriously, because maybe I will be able to continue from this one day. I'm just going to check the forklift, let's just see. Just for my goblin looting tendencies, I need to have a look. I don't know where the sound came from, but I didn't like it. I really do like that. That's so cool. Okay, what's over here? So we have a door over that way. Oh, we can squeeze past that. Oh!
이게 뭐지? 아직도 따뜻해.
Pile is still warm. Oh!
Hola, maja.
Isabel!
도움이 필요하십니까?
Holy
Do you
moly.
speak English? My name is Soyeon. I'm here to help. Do you need assistance?
Me? Not at all. Do you?
No? Do you want to come down here and talk? I can't guarantee your safety up there.
I'll keep my distance for now. Catch you later, soldadita.
Wait!
Hey, long time no speak.
Evan, I just came across a survivor. A woman, maybe Spanish, but she took off after I questioned her.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you should work on your people skills?
This is serious, Evan. Something about that woman didn't seem right to me. She didn't look like a survivor. She was carrying military gear. I think she was a professional. Did your government send in anyone else?
No. I don't think so. Our guys do French. As far as I know, it's just me.
Then what? A tourist who stole military gear? Some kind of sick rubbernecker? Oh, this is bothering me.
Yeah, sounds like she's got you rattled. Look, this mission is bothering me too. Let's just keep going. We'll talk about it when we meet up, okay?
Interesting. Okay. So I can progress quite a bit there. There's so much to this game. Holy crap. I feel like I'm playing a full game, but I'm not. That's the funny part. I'm not. It kind of baffles me. It genuinely feels like I'm playing a full released game. Let me guess. It's locked and insignia of a lion is engraved. Yep, figured. Door is busted, it won't open. Figured. It has indeed happened, Hasse. Yeah. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well. So do we follow her in this? Oh yeah, it's the arcade key. Of course, of course. Okay, is there any other cutscenes or anything? No. Okay. Wait, there was something in there. Hang on, now I'm curious. For God's sake. I wonder if you can actually interact with the games. Toilets won't open. You know what? That's probably for the best. Door is locked on the other side. No worries. Quite a rough last week. We're having a day, or should say, night off. Well, that's good at least. I'm sorry about the rough week. I totally feel you, my friend. It's been an intriguing start to the year so far, that's for sure. I hope times are going to get better for you, though. I wish you all the best. Can you answer your damn phone? There's some guy here from the local council grilling us over some special key that the boss was supposed to be holding on to. I swear to God, if that's the thing you put in the claw machine as a reward, I'm going to tear you a new one myself. You can't just put anything from the back room in there. You're supposed to use an actual goddamn prize, you idiots. Right. Well, there's the pry bar, which we did also need. Is that a... Guys, look in the bottom left. Is that a Jill doll from Resident Evil? I'm 99% sure that's Jill. Only I could find that. I can't interact with it though. Oh no, I can't interact with it. Come on. Can I shoot it? Can't do anything with that. That's 100% Jill though. I refuse to believe otherwise. Of course. You need a token, you need to get the claw machine open, you got to use the pry bar for something else, yada yada yada. There is so much to do. This is nutty. Okay. I'm really having a good time with this though. This is fucking awesome. Oh, more magnum ammo. If you guys do want to check this game out, by the way, the link in the pinned message at the top of the chat does indeed have a direct link to this page for this game on Steam. I don't know if it's going to be coming to console or anything like that. I'm afraid I'm not aware of that. Yeah, this game is not available right now, just to mention that once again. I am playing this very luckily, thank you to the devs, before it's even announced as a date. I'm very humbled. But if you like me, you like retro games, you like retro style games, and you like Resident Evil, I mean, this is, yeah, pretty fucking old RE style. I think Queen would love this game. I'm gonna have to mention this to her. Maybe I can get her involved in it. Yeah, this is really, really fucking cool. But in saying that, I am sadly going to have to call it for this game now. I genuinely, again, I've said this with most games recently, but I intended to play like an hour. I've played just under 2, I think. Kind of blows my mind when time flies that quickly. But yeah, this is genuinely really good. So it does. It has a lot of RE feelings to it. The classicness, the combat, the inventory system. It's got its own unique style to it as well, which I like. Like, it's not just a straight up copy or a rip off or anything. And it's cool, like, just the fact that you have like the index here. You know, you can learn about all the monsters and stuff, and I'm assuming, you know, there's a decent amount there, and just the way all of that is done is cool. Yeah, just really like this. I had a really good time. A really good time. So there's even Zodiac coins and stuff. Cheat menu, all sorts of stuff, man. There's a bunch to this game, and it's very well done. But yeah, that's going to be my experience of Ground Zero. I want to say once again, thank you to the devs for the key. I'm not sponsored nor paid to play this, nor is my review altered in any way whatsoever. But if I am going to be honest, I genuinely have enjoyed this game. Like I said, I think this is a really promising game, and I'm excited for a full release at some point, whenever that may be down the line. I 100% would love to get this and play through a whole series. Because this is my kind of game, for sure. I also like how you can alternate between tank and then modern controls. I am playing modern. You can play tank controls. If you don't know what tank controls are, they are like the old school sort of forced camera angles, top down sort of thing, sort of angled. But yeah, I prefer more modernized, really. Tank is something I can't get used to too easily. But yeah, huge thank you